quite mushy.
Right. Quite mushy. So that's already been through a screen. It's just been sitting open under the trees here.
Yeah. It needs to be
put back through the screen again.
After a nice. Well, do you want me to take little bits out before blending?
Nope.
I guess they'll come out too.
Nope.
Will the fiber add to the?
We're gonna screen it out. Okay. The redwood drop is kind of in a plaster. It just sort of gets in the way. It doesn't fit the same profile as all the rest of the stuff, so it becomes a weird oddball in the mix. Or making a base plaster. You use this device.
I was calling it umber. It's not umber. It's ochre.
We can afford to use this crummy little battery-powered drill thing because there's almost nothing in the barrel.
Okay.
All right. I make it by 55 gallons at a time, and what you need is a big old plug-in whole hog drill. You know the drills that are stronger than you tie you in a knot.
No.
You just twist you all the way up on the drill.
Okay. I didn't know that was the thing, but
yeah.
I
No, they're powerful.
Okay.
The good drills. You get a good drill, and I put a big old fat paddle mixer on it, so I can really thump the shit out of this. We'll do that at some point, but. We just don't have a lot of, see, it's kind of a wet one. Mm-hmm. So we don't have a lot of leeway. It's got to be wet enough to get through the screen, but we don't have a lot of leeway as far as a little bit too wet to take the straw and act well on the wall. So we want it thick enough to do its job, yet thin enough to go through the screen and be portable and mixable. And what I like to do, what I didn't do, is I didn't bucket off the top water into a bucket and save it aside. And then you start a little bit on the thick side and add up. Because the only way to get the water back out is to wait. But you notice it's settled, like it's thicker at the bottom.
Yeah.
And it's thinner at the top.
Yeah.
In a couple of days, the water will separate and you'll get a layer top. So you can just, but it's a couple days, we're talking days.
Yeah.
Especially with the good clay. The good clay will stay suspended for a really long time. There you are. Thank you very much. Dip and pour.
Why do you have it this way instead of the other way?
What do you mean, what other way?
The fine screen on the bottom.
Oh, because this is heavy screen underneath keeps the fine screen from shredding.
Okay.
Because if the fine screen gets too much weight or whatever it is on it, it goes to hell really quick. Yep.
That's what I
That's what the swag pile is. That's all the rocks and the junk that's coming out. Excellent. So what we have is a bucket of slip, and we have a little mixing bucket, a little utility bucket. So like I was saying to you a minute ago, if I was in a professional job, I would definitely be measuring carefully. We would have done a whole load of tests, and then those tests, we'd have numbers on those tests based on the clay that we're using and the other materials.
Yeah.
And we'd have it all written down in a notebook, all nice and organized. But I'm home now, and we're messing with my clay. So I do it by feel when I'm doing it for myself. So by feel, because I don't want to, and I know what it feels like when it's good. I'm going to load a whole bunch in there. And at first I'm just going to sort of push it under the mud. Lots and lots. Okay. I have my doubts as to whether this drill is going to be able to do this. More stuff. I guess it's a meme now, the whole Star Wars. What's his name? Kylo Ren yelling more. More!
Okay.
More! No, you've not seen the meme? That's actually really good. I'm so...
That's the thing.
It's kind of an embarrassment that I do know that.
I don't like the dark side,
And that
so
you don't?
I
But you watched the damn movies, didn't you?
watched them all.
All right, a little more.
Okay.
More.
Okay, wow. That's really thickening up.
Yes. Yes. You know, slowing down a little bit on the more thing, but yes, more, absolutely.
Oh, it's still quite goopy. I would maybe even put more. It's still quite goopy.
Squeeze it in your hands. Here. Wash hands. All the time. All right, Mariama, how much did you use?
I put in 2 handfuls.
Like as in handfuls
Yeah.
or handfuls?
Like, handful.
Throw it in. One thing you'll notice about sand, it does not soak up water.
yeah.
Water will coat it, but it won't soak up. Straw, on the other hand, will soak up water. Most of the fibers you're going to throw in here are going to soak up water. Most of the aggregates are not. They'll be coated in water, but won't soak it. Which means that the clay will belong entirely to kind of like itself, right? The water in the clay. As long as it's just sand and clay, the water belongs to the clay. If you throw straw in there, straw, sand, and clay, the water gets shared between the clay and the straw. Kind of perfect. It's right about the time that this needs to cool off. This is done.
It's definitely less wet. Okay, let me just try to... Oh, yeah, it's still a lot of...
It's going to be really wet. That's just fine.
Okay.
Let's get it out to the building site.